All right. So the last thing that I do is my response. So my response is two things. One, what can I do today to make a difference with what I've heard in God's Word? And then the other one is to pray about it. Simply pray in response to God. Lord, what do you want me to do with this? And I share it. And so when you begin to respond, it's taking what you've applied to your life and then putting it into action. And that's huge, because a lot of times we'll read something and then we just kind of let it slip through over our heads or through our ears or whatever it may be. And we have to be willing to take the time to apply it to ourselves, but also to respond in what God's calling us to do. So for instance, that coworker, you may pray about God giving you an opportunity to share his word that you've learned with your coworker. Or maybe it's a simple invite. Maybe your response is to invite some people to come and hear all that you've learned and are hearing. Maybe for you, as you pray, you realize that you haven't been sharing God's word or God's love in the right way, and so you can ask forgiveness for that, and you can begin to take strides that way. Whatever the response is, I promise you, as you begin to write it out, and I would encourage you to journal these things down. As you begin to write the HEAR method out, it's really cool. As you begin day by day by day, you'll begin to see how you are growing in your walk with God. And it makes a huge difference, especially when difficult times come. You can look back and you can see it. So that's the HEAR method. Highlight, explain, apply, and respond. And I promise you, if you begin to do those things, you'll see some really cool fruits taking place in your life. I love all of you. Thanks.